Shields up, Iron Breakers. How's everybody doing today? Runesmith is back, and he ain't happy. He's not happy because he's been dying a whole lot, and the whole faith thing isn't working out as good as we'd like. So he's not happy. He's not happy about this stuff, guys. So bear with me, because we're gonna go through this, and we're gonna go and deal with what's his face, King whatever the dragon dude looks like, Seath on the bottom level. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. See a lot of Iron Breakers in chat. MDK Dragon Jankies 007, the GOAT, the God Emperor, Davi, Luis Silva, Jacob Laws. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Buddy. So, not sure if the volume's too loud or not loud enough, but what I do want is I want some tunes. I need some tunes. Some tune. So that we can just chill and go through the bottom section there, because that's gonna take us a while, and I'm gonna need some tunes to chill. So let's get to it. Runesmith returns, baby. Yo, bro, how you doing? What the hell? Seriously? Seriously, dude? God damn, this guy gonna be annoying. There we go. A lot of good that heal, did you, huh? I don't even know why I'm killing this guy, because I know that I'm pretty much going to be skipping him most of the time. Wow, great mace, cathedral knight, great shield. Anything else you'd care to drop, sir? Thank you. The Runesmith appreciates your donations. Wow, we actually took damage from that fall? Come on now. That's just unreasonable. Got ourselves another Estus shard. We can boost our Estus even more. Even more than before. Now, do we have fire bombs? We do. We got 12 of those suckers. So we're gonna need ourselves some goddamn fire bombs, I'll tell you right now. God, I hate this area because of these dudes. You know what's one of the easiest way of dealing with these dudes that I had some fun with on my other character? Undead Report. You can Undead Report them, and it's so cool, because basically Undead Report, for those of you who've never used it before, is something that allows you to control other creatures, or other undead, so to speak, and you can use it on the big black dudes, and it messes them up real bad, because like you can use them to fight each other, basically like a Pokemon battle. At that point. Anyway, so we got the Ring of Sacrifice. It's not even what really matters in here. What really matters in here is what's down there. That's the stuff. That's the stuff that matters. Hey bro, how you doing? These guys are so annoying if you don't have a sword. Like, sword is overpowered when you have an enemy like this. Makes me want to have a sword equipped just for these occasions. And I might just end up doing that at this rate. Good God. Patience. enough damage. Large Titanite shard. Thank you very much, sir. Not that I actually need the items that they have. As a matter of fact, I don't need anything from these guys. I just am not a huge fan of skipping stuff, but probably should skip these. Ninja set. Yeah, everybody wants to be a ninja. No more toxic. Heal up. The shortcut to our right there, that's what I want. But before we get to the shortcut, I would want to get rid of all the items that we have around there. Of which we do still have quite a few. Might have to get rid of these guys first. Really don't want to fight them. A large Titanite shard. We good in here? We are. Looks like he's moving away. Perfect. Gives us the opportunity to come in here. Sneak that dark gem. Which we don't need, by the way, for this build at all. We don't need a dark gem. Now we go to the other side. You have Hawkwood the Deserter in here, and you can summon him. I don't think it's necessary for his quest line, though, so you don't have to stress too much about it. Then here there's another item. Yep. Titanite chunk. And one more item in here, which is human pine resin. We don't actually need that. Now we can go take the shortcut. I think we've pretty much picked up everything that we could have picked up in here. Thank God for that, because I'm not a huge fan of that area. But yeah, Undead Report in that area, pretty fun. Nick Thomas, I think the Lulin shield fits better with this fashion. Yeah, but the Lulin shield is pretty damn small. And it blocks almost nothing. Like, look at this. 68? Come on. Come on now. Sure, it looks great, but blocks almost nothing. I need a shield that actually blocks things. Either way, we'll be taking that shortcut in a minute. First, we're going to go back to the bonfire. Get ourselves filled up with Estus. Clear the shortcut here. Move away, because there's a bunch of the friggin' thralls in here. Yo, thralls. Oh yeah, we got to deal with the spellcaster up above, too. Excuse me, boys. Goddamn spellcasting bastards. Yeah, buddy. I'll open up the door. As a matter of fact, we can just go to the bonfire now. Because we're going to have to come back that way anyways. Bam, bam, ba-da-bam. No gloves, Rui? No, I have gloves. I have the cleric gloves. You can barely see them, I know. We could go back and upgrade our Estus, but I don't think we need that for this particular boss. Now, another important thing that I've been noticing about this particular weapon is that the damage it deals on its weapon skill is so disappointing. Like, seriously. No wonder I've barely seen this weapon in PvP. This would be a weapon that would be better used in like ganks so that you could stagger the crap out of someone while someone else is actually doing the killing. Like, you guys will see when we get to the boss, I'm probably going to use the weapon skill. You guys will see just how little damage the damn thing does. I mean, you should have seen it already when I used it on one of the infected dudes. Barely touched him. Man, my nose is scratchy today for some reason. It's always scratchy. Always. Jacob Laws, does YouTube have mods like Twitch? Yes, it does. Those are the people with the wrench next to their name. They're the mods. OMG, it's Rock. I know this is unorthodox, but Overwatch hype. It's not unorthodox at all. I'm pretty hyped for Overwatch myself. Nick Thomas, the Drang Hammers are apparently actually pretty effective, but they look like maracas, not exactly imposing. Yeah, I agree. I actually think those are pretty good for PvP. Dragon Scale Ring. Not exactly sure what the Dragon Scale Ring does. I haven't worn that. I don't think it does anything useful for me, right? Reduces damage from backstab. It's useful for PvP. If you want that PvP, you can get that. Not gonna mess around with this area. My wife made fun of me last time I messed around in this area. I was messing around with Undead Report and whatnot, and I got my ass handed to me, so not gonna do that again. But I would like to aggro this guy from range. Then we can deal with his friend. Trust me, deal with these guys one at a time. Not many at a time, one at a time. They will mess you up. See what I mean? God, I hate these knights. These guys just deal ridiculous amounts of damage. Nick Thomas, the axe you get from the hand moshes in Profane Capital is pretty dwarven. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. That's the Eleonora. Eleonora's pretty cool. Maria, has your wife ever played Dark Souls? Be really fun to see her play with a new character. Dude, you never played Dark Souls. She would just die repeatedly. Also, the wife doesn't really speak English. Heyo. Daniel Sigworth, were you gonna co-op today? Nope. We're gonna be soloing. I need to get my souls too. Gotta be honest, the faith is what's gimping this character right now. And it really saddens me, but faith is just kind of useless until you get to the end of the game and you actually get the good shit. Like, I believe we have the Sunlight Blade spell right now, but we don't have enough faith, because I didn't go that deep into it. Shit! No, 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 no! Fucking bastard. Fucking knights. MDK Dragon, that faith scaling, man. Hengist 2016, yeah. That faith scaling. Shazarok Draconiverse. Interesting work, and I have a question. What is the story behind a dwarven rune crafter? I'm assuming you mean a runesmith. Runesmiths are dwarves in the Warhammer universe. And what they do is, let's say they are the ones who put the runes in the actual weapons of the dwarves, which makes them kind of magical. Usually, only heroes don the runed weapons on the battlefield. But they add runes that just increase the damage or increase how powerful you become when you wield a dwarvish weapon, and that's what runesmiths do. So the theory behind this build would be that the runesmith would be able to, you know, buff himself, deal more damage and stuff like that. Problem is, it takes way too much faith to do shit like that, and it gimps the build considerably. So that's why I'm having so much trouble with this build. Like, look at these stats: 20 vigor, 21 endurance, 27 strength, and 20 faith. It's like, it's got decent stats, but they're all over the fucking place, and it's a problem. It's a serious problem. Also got 16 dexterity. Damn it, missed my exit. Also got 16 dexterity, which I don't even need right now. So yeah. It's like, once everything's in place, it can be a really good build. But before everything's in place, it's a real nightmare. Not to mention, we'd have to do the Dark Moon stuff to really take full advantage of a build like this. I'm getting pretty fucking sick of this goddamn knight. Did I even upgrade my shield? I really should have. Shit. I knew it! Nope, not dealing with that. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'm out. The fuck? My backstab. Interesting. I wasn't aware that that dude could kill them. Jesus Christ. I'm not even gonna get past the knights at this rate. Snake Jabba, no, we're not gonna get married this run. Not sure if you noticed, but I saved her. We did the other ending. Oh, speaking of which, I got her sword. Where was it? Here it is. Henri's straight sword. We did the quest with what's the name of the boss? Aldrich. We did Aldrich for Henri. Ryan Menges, Rui, why don't you go respec? Because series questline. Series questline is the one that we want to do. And you can't respec if you want to do that one. So frustrating. There's a lot of things that I went for in this build that actually constricted me in way too many ways. Oh, it's not upgraded at all. So I didn't upgrade any of my shields. Good job, Urukon. Should have at least given it the +3. Jesus. Cheap motherfucker. That's what I get. Salamander Natsu, why don't you just slip past and go directly to Osiris? Because one of them drops an item, and I'm not sure which one it is. I think it's the one further in the back. The problem is, aggro one, you're going to aggro the other one, so... Stagger, motherfucker! Jesus, look at that! Will not stagger. People say poise doesn't fucking work. This knight would beg to differ. You dick. Fucking guy. What? You have got to be shitting me. Hey, we got the ring. I guess we're done. Oh my god. But we got the ring. See what I mean? There, that's the ring that I wanted to get. Double fatality. I swear that the more I play this ring, I kind of feel like I'm playing the game with broken arms, broken legs, and no fucking thumbs. It's the Gimp Master 2000. Okay, so now we're gonna run past them because I don't need the aggravation. Give me the ember because we need every last bit of vigor we can fucking get. Shitting me. It's me? Andrew Blackborough, Rui, how long did you have to farm for the axes? Not long. It was in the previous live stream.
Ah, you ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you? Of the power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons. Well, I will not give him up. For he is all that I have.
He is all that I have. Good, let's go.
Dear little Ocelot, where have you gone? Are you hiding from me? Come out. Come out. Don't be...
Someone's upset. Holy shit. You gonna settle down now? Or am I gonna have to put you down? Jesus! Oh, that's curse. Good. I keep trying to make that work. It's gonna get me fucking killed. I definitely need to upgrade this damn shield. Die already, dude. I believe I have to spend all my goddamn Estus. Is that a joke? Anyway, that's Osiris, the Consumed King. Mr. Arkanoid, can't wait for Nameless King. Yeah, tell me about it. You and me both. And welcome to the Untended Graves, a tutorial area. Reborn. To murder you senselessly and beat you into submission. Now we're gonna go to Firelink Shrine. We need to level up some more. Okay. Pause the music, because there's music in Firelink. What do I need from you?
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then
Take nourishment from the souls within me.
let these souls withdrawn from their vessels. Manifestations of disparity, elucidated by fire.
This is such a pain in the ass.
Retreating
Goddamn build.
beyond the
Goddamn build.
let them assume a new race.
We're gonna need more endurance. If we're gonna survive this, we need
Farewell,
the
ashen one, may
endurance.
the flames guide.
I'm actually gonna do the upper section of the castle before we proceed onwards. We have to go all the way to the king before we speak with him again, so that we can send him to plunder the stuff. You need to upgrade my shield is what you need to do. But at least that. I'm assuming I'm on chunk territory when it comes to the axes, right? The axes and the drang hammers, both on chunk territory right now. We should be able to get the first chunk on them, though. The second chunk, even. Good, 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 good. Well, if we're on chunk territory there, we might as well reinforce our shield some more. Take it to +6. So that I can at least take a little bit of a beating. Now I'll reinforce the Estus Flask. Now, we lot, because I want to have some mana.
Pretty be careful.
No, you be careful. You don't even know. You don't even know what I'm capable of. I'm crazy, motherfucker. Don't mess with me. Now, what was the other thing? Do we have... Is it the Sculler's Ring? No, it's the Priestess Ring. I guess we don't have that yet. We'll have to get it still. But yeah, I want to get the ring that gives you +5 to Faith. So that I can have like 25 Faith and be able to cast Sunlight Blade. Untended Graves, Yodex Gundyr. Do we have Lothric cast? That's exactly what we're gonna go deal with the castle before we go for Lothric, because it will let us get a couple of more soul. Not Lothric. We're gonna go deal with the castle before we go deal with Champion Gundyr, because it will let us get some more souls before we move forward. We have information that is crucial for maximizing the effectiveness of your Runesmith build. I doubt it. Because I want my Runesmith to be Faith. I don't want him to have Pyro or anything like that. Otherwise, I could do the whole +2 intelligence and I could have Pyro by now. The fire enchant. Not to mention you also need a magic enchant. But for that I want the Dark Moon for this. Getting Dark Moon though? God. Getting Dark Moon's gonna be a pain in the ass. Not to mention I was reading up the other day about the thing of getting summoned for Dark Moon. Apparently my account is one of those old accounts that just will not be summoned under any circumstance, which is very disappointing. Really hope they fix that soon. Dun, dun, dun. Had not chunk. Explosive bolts. Goddamn explosive bolts, man. Needs to friggin' stop. Fuck, forgot about him. God, this build feels weaker the more I play it. The lack of strength really gets to you. Hey, bro. Now, which way are we gonna go to first? Probably gonna go to the end of it. Well, shit balls. I swear, you need to really have a crap ton of strength. Or a weapon that doesn't require the scaling. Deal. Chunks, chunks, chunks. Killed. Lightning urn, which we don't really need. Now that we do need, however. Oh, there's just like this random guy back here. It's like, Derp McDerpenstein? Hello? Oh shit! The fuck is he doing here? Sweet taste of revenge. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to pick up this thing. I remember I don't think it's that important. God damn it, I'll do it. Oh crap, I forgot an item in there too? Jesus! What didn't I forget? Probably be easier to figure out. Ourselves a nameless soldier. Let's go all the way to the back again. Pick up that last item. And then we can move onward. Please don't flame breath me, please don't flame breath me, no! Undead bone shard, this is actually pretty important. And now we rest at the bonfire because all the stuff we just killed here, we won't have to go through again. And yeah, guys, I know that those things are super weak to fire, and if you use a fire weapon, you can kill them super easy. I just don't have a fire weapon. Which is why I used the, fire grenades instead. Fire bombs. Fire bombs. The fact that a backstab can't even kill these guys in one shot. Or the fact that I'm about to get fucking killed right now. Jesus. Now over there's 2 knights, but there isn't anything that for you to actually get back there, which is weird as hell. But there's a passage that eventually leads you to those knights again, and you kind of have to fight them at that point. Hey bro, how you doing? Now, before we go down there, because there's one of those Outrider scumbags down there, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of the first dragons. Thing is, I know if I go through these stairs, there's gonna be dudes that spawn. Alright. Yep, there they are. Seriously? You got to be fucking shitting me right now. Oh, God. This fucking build's gonna be the death of me. Okay. Well then. I'm getting ready to stay just fuck Cirrus, because I'm kind of done with her at this point. Good God. Almost got the fucking wombo combo again. Right there. Dragon down. Okay, time to get this mimic. What? Shit, I'm still alive? Really? Like, I was in the ground when it leaped at me. Oh my god. Okay, that part's cleared. Should open up the next shortcut, which is here. Alongside with one of them fat knights. Now, there's nothing else back here, is there? I always confuse this area with another one. Now, we're looking good. We're on good path for Dragon Slayer. Except for that sucker right there. There's a spellcaster. There he is. Well, time to get one shot. They're gonna get it good. Got it? We got it. So, time to unlock... Whoa! Hello. As I was saying, time to unlock the shortcut. Not that it matters all that much, because, to be honest, I think the fastest route is still to run past this guy. And the shortcut's not this one, by the way. This is the shortcut for Prince Lorien, I believe. Is his name Lorien? No, Prince Lothric. Lorien's his older brother. We did lose 41,000 souls, which is atrocious. Which might actually cause me to do something that I never do. And that is to burn hard souls. And I'm talking about like a fucking bonfire of hard souls. Talking about burning everything and leveling up. Miss Callisto, 41k? How could you? I know, right? I know. Yukimaru is a level 4 pleb in Paragon. Won the giveaway. Oh yeah, you did, that's right. I'm not actually sure I understand the concept of this shortcut. Unless... Could there be 2 elevators down there? And this thing goes further down? That I could understand. Some of the concept of the shortcut's not much of a shortcut, really. I still have all those items to pick up down there. And I feel like I should do that. We also haven't killed the old Demon King, have we? We also need to go do that. So much things to do still on this build. Through the fucking walls. Through the fucking walls they shot me. What? You about done with your antics? Knight's Ring. This is the one that gives us more strength, which, to be honest, I wouldn't mind using the damn thing. I need all the damage I can friggin' squeeze out of this damn build. All of it. Hey, bitch! Nobody likes you. Oh god. Sunlight Bros! Praise the motherfucking sun! But before we go there, we're gonna go pick up all the items downstairs. All of them. Let's grab all the items up in this bitch. I actually have to go outside and around. That's how you get to that place. Okay, might as well do it now. Also, I still haven't picked up this. You kamikaze motherfucker. Wow, black fire bombs? A whole bunch of them? How many of them in there? 2? Just 2. Actually, I'm watching the live stream again to make sure it was 2. Actually, I think it was 3. Nice little Titanite chunk. Gonna be upgrading our axes today. Yes, we are. Titanite scale. Get this. Refined gem. Ember. Lightning urn. And at this point, I think I might just suicide for that dragon right there. Definitely not doing the Outrider just yet. In order to suicide on that dragon, I have to go up here. Oh god, making the run back through here, that's gonna be fun. Miss Callisto, were you excited for Overwatch release? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Because finally we can play for keeps. Because up until this point, all of our stuff keeps getting reset, of course. But now we can finally play for keeps. Do I have the Silver Cat ring at all? Because I'd love to have that right about now. Yep. I do. Seriously? That much damage? What the fuck is up with that? It's another 40,000 souls right there. Oh, God. So, am I going to make the beautiful mistake of losing 80,000 souls today? Because that would be great. That'd be awesome. I didn't even notice the cursed thing. Curse buildup I had there. Hits me through the fucking wall. I'm so glad that I didn't do this bad in my first playthrough, because good god. It's almost like this Dark Souls doesn't want you to fuck around with builds. Jeez. Okay. Now then. Takes care of that. Another chunky chunks. Chunky chunks. Now we get to deal with another mimic. What kind of mimic though? Or one of you? Sunlight straight sword. Yeah, buddy. Braille Divine Tome of Lothric. Now this gives us the blessed weapons, which I believe I can probably start using right away. I believe that's 15 faith for that? Could be wrong. Could be 20 faith. I don't know. Very important for the Runesmith build though. Really important. 58,000 souls. Hey, let's risk it all. Why the hell not? It's not like we've risked enough just yet. Hey, bro. Why is he always so upset? He is always so upset. Nice, sucker chump. I don't think there's actually any mimics down here if I remember correctly. Twinkling Titanite. But I'm gonna double check anyways. Super suspicious at this point. I got my 62,000 souls up in this bitch. I don't want to lose that. Spirit Tree Crest Shield Lightning Defense. And it's pretty cool that they give you this shield right here. It's like, look at the stats on it, right? 83 lightning defense. Why is it so cool that they give it to you here? What the fuck is that noise? The fuck was that noise? I thought we already killed the dragon, didn't we? Is that a glitch? Must have been a glitch. Anyway, what I was saying is that it's really cool that they give you this shield here because the Dragon Slayer armor deals lightning damage. Not that we're going to be taking advantage of that at all, but it's still cool. Take us back to Firelink Shrine, pretty please. Let's see what we do here. First of all, we gotta turn in the Braille Tome. Hey baby girl, how you doing?
Oh, please, the little creature.
The little creatures, they nip and bite.
Oh, now I can tell.
Yes, yes you can. I want this. Dark Blade requires 25 faith. Oh, so we actually don't need Dark Moon Blade. We can just get Dark instead. That works. But for now, we're going to get this, because this only requires 15. But I'll eventually want to get that as well. Because then we'll have Dark. I mean, if we were to get Dark Moon, then we would get Dark, Magic, Lightning, and Blessed. It's not bad. Not bad, because most bosses aren't resilient to, like, all of these three things. But for now, we get that one.
Oh, please.
And now let's actually buff ourselves by doing what I said I was going to do. Because I'm like, look, I just need them levels. I need them levels bad. So give me all of it. All of it. Done. I never do this. I never do this in regular builds. It's just tired of feeling so goddamn gimped. Let's hope I can actually make something happen after all this garbage. I don't know if I actually need anything from a lot of these souls, to be honest, which I might even just use boss souls at this point. I'm up for anything.
Aha.
What can I get? Do I need soothing sunlight? No, it's 45. There's no way. There's just no way I'm ever going to have 45. I do, however, would like to have the Dragon Slayer, but the Dragon Slayer, we don't have that one yet. We don't need Black Serpent, we don't need spell. All of this stuff is interesting. Not sure I care for any of it. How about Demon's Fist? Did we actually kill the old demon dude? No, this is regular demon. Yeah, regular demon. We can have the axe, or we can have this. Which I'm never going to be using that axe. But I would consider... I haven't tried out the Demon's Fist yet. But I don't think I'm going to in this playthrough. Because it requires too much. Dark Moon Longbow. We're not going to be using that. Soul of Yorm the Giant. I do like his Great Shield. His Great Shield's pretty badass, but too heavy for this build. Way too heavy for this build. Great Sword of Judgment. Moonlight Greatsword. Nope. Not gonna use Life Hunt Scythe either, so you know what? You friggin' know what? Let's not do that.
Now,
after all that suspense, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, let's just not do that yet. Whatever. Burn it all down. Gimme.
Very well then.
Even this isn't even gonna get us that many levels, so gotta be smart about this. Should I go for that extra vitality? Like, let me see.
Farewell, me.
If I was to wear the armor that I want to wear, at least the pants, let's just go for the pants. I'd love to wear the pants. It's mostly for looks. It's mostly for fashion. Boom. 75. If I could just get away with the pants, then let's say have some black gloves. Like, I'd love to wear the gloves as well, but it's just too heavy. It's way too heavy. Just unreasonable. Let's get some black gloves. That kind of works. Now, how much would I have to level up to actually make this work? Oh, it doesn't actually tell you. God damn it. Doesn't actually tell you. Equip load would go all the way up to 66 if I was to put 6 points in there, which is how much I can level up. Pretty sure 66 would not be enough.
Farewell.
Am I right? Am I right? God damn it. My equip load is all kinds of messed up because of these. So I'd have to remove this and then do the calculations. Much. Also, why am I a mound maker? Deal with that. I should not invest in that. I should invest in vigor. I need the vigors. The vigors. Surprised I can actually use these. And it works. Okay.
Welcome.
Let's not put any more points
Very
into
well,
vitality
then.
for now. Let's go for vigor, strength, even faith. I could even do with faith. For the dark. We're not doing that. We're doing endurance, vigor, strength. Okay.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Now let's switch this out. This. And I should only need... Let's keep 2 of them, because why the hell not? The only reason I have this much strength is because of the ring, right? Figured as much. Figured as much. Oriya Uchiha. Your character's like a dwarf. I like it. Yeah, that's the whole point. That is also why I wanted to go with... That's also why I wanted to go with the pants and additional vitality, but yep. Even then. Alrighty then. Let's take this to the Dragon Slayer armor. Beat the crap out of him. Hopefully. Which a while back, people always like to ask me which one is my favorite boss, and I gotta be honest, I think it's Dragon Slayer armor, just because of the way he uses his shield. Close call. Close friggin' call. Do not want, do not care for. Them close calls. Need all the health I can get. Let's go. Whoa! Fuck ever happened to my invincibility frames right there? Don't get axe jealousy. No, I don't actually like the way his axe looks. What's annoying me is that I kind of feel that my roll isn't being very effective. Because I fought this boss a whole bunch of times. This is where I farmed my sunlight medals. And I was able to roll a lot of his attacks way better than I was able to roll right there. So I'm not sure what's the deal with that. Ah, come on. We're in the middle of a roll. MDK Dragon, does the weapon glow with lightning too if you have it, or only if the boss wields it? Only when the boss wields it. Player grabs it, as far as I'm aware, does not do it. Man, that makes the weapon a little less awesome. Yep, yeah, it does. Most weapons are like that, though. damn it. Come on, man. Oh, man. So close. So close, but no cigar. Man, we have achieved friggin' casual status in Dark Souls. At least I have. And seriously, dying to the friggin' Dragon Slayer armor? Feels bad, man. Kinda don't like this build anymore. Like, not at all. Not in the slightest. Nice smacking skills armor, Garl Vinland approves. Good God. Mario Campos. Come on, Rui. Dragon Slayer arm is a pushover, just like the Pursuer in Dark Souls 2. I agree. It is a pushover. The fact that I'm dying to the Dragon Slayer armor just kind of is more proof that this build is just garbage. As much as I try to make the friggin' Runesmith work, it's garbage. Garbage levels. Garbage tier. It's what I keep saying. Is friggin' faith in this game? Forget about it. It's only useful if you're doing co-op stuff or after you finish the game. Like, all of the other interim spells is... Like, the fact that I have 20 points into faith is what's gimping me right now. Gimping the fuck out of this build. Not even sure if I got my souls on that last one. Get wrecked. Whew. God damn. Josh Smith, that Rurikant's a real shame that Faith isn't that good in this game. A Paladin type character is my favorite in Dark Souls 1. Yep. Not a huge fan of it. Also, I need a break after that one, so what I'm gonna do is I'm not even sure I want to go back to the Runesmith. After that, it's just like I feel like the more I play him, the weaker he gets. And I just want to start going into New Game Plus so that I can get the rest of the trophies. I want to platinum this game. So I'm not even sure if I want to go back to the Runesmith. What I'm going to do right now is we're going to go to Pontiff Sullivan's. And I'm going to do co-op so that I can kill people. Nick Thomas, to be fair, it's kind of appropriate that the Runesmith isn't that much of a fighter. No! No, 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 no! It's not how this works. That's not how this works. At all. Okay, so I gotta remove password matchmaking. Oh. Turn on cross-region play. And I'm gonna basically put my summon sign down so that I get invasions, so that I can get the marks that I need for this. Because this is one of the covenants that simply does not work in my account. This covenant does not work. Jesus, the amount of soapstones. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But usually there's enough Aldrich Faithfuls. There's enough Aldrich Faithfuls in here that I can just do whatever I want. They're invading, and so if I can co-op, I can usually get a couple of them that way. But like, I only have 5 proof of Concord keeps. That's ridiculous. There's just something wrong with that. Although I don't know how many people would be playing in the area right now. What is it with my ring choices? More strength? No. Leave that one. Oh yeah, I don't have Havels on this character because I had to use everything to get all of the miracles and all of the pyromancies and all of the spells and all that stuff. Sandy Complex 92. I'd rather kill the Silver Knights for hours on end. Well, we have that option too. I did transfer a couple of items over. So I should have the Rapier, right? Yep. Crystal Sage's Rapier. I've also upgraded Henri's Sword to +5. So I can farm using that. But I would have to change... I'd have to change my build-up, respec into luck to get those items. Although, to be honest, considering how long this stuff has taken, might just have to be the way to go about it. Might just have to be the way to go about it. Doesn't look like we're gonna get any, doesn't look like we're gonna get any friggin' summons, though. It's taking so long. How about I do a fight club? You guys want to do a fight club? How about that? Password matchmaking 4. Boom. Unrestricted. Let's get a fight club going. How about that? PS4. Actually, the password is just core. Danny Complex 92, 10 hours plus just to get half of the required vertebrate shackles. I just got a friend of mine to die 30 times. And I just got that done in no time. I was like, yep, don't feel like farming this stuff. There we go. Othar the Brave. Let's see, we got 106 levels, so this should give us a wide range of people to summon. Although I think the password matchmaking kind of just ignores the level. So it's whatever. Raw Retro. How many vertebrae shackles are in each playthrough? I think 5 or 6. There's not that many of them. We got Othar the Brave in here. Looks like he's the only one. Guess I'm fighting him then, because nobody else showed up. Wow. Praise the sun. All right then. Ooh, the great sword. The great sword, huh? Shit! Okay, great sword deals way more damage. Wow, that turnaround. Did not see that one coming. Way too fast. It's not the Runesmith. This is not the Runesmith character. Mustard race. Axe might be a little bit weak for that, but I have a sword that can do the trick. Got a sword that can do the trick real good. What's my sword? I carry around way too much garbage with me. I'm a hoarder. What do we have here? Sunbro. Actually, I should have used the dried finger. I almost forgot about that. Now we're talking. Dragon Slayer axe even got a buff with the latest patch. Really? Definitely does a lot of lightning damage, I'll give it that. That's pretty much where it ends, though. There we go. Get down there, the both of yous. Yeah. Now let's see who reigns supreme. Ooh, the challenge by Sunbro. Ooh, snap. Sunbro getting whittled away by the darkness. Yep, Sunbro goes down. Let's see how long Valen Winters can go. Oh, we got a couple of more summon signs now. Get Morion up in here. Actually, I should oh, yeah. I totally should do that. Let me get... I only have the low on this character? I thought I had the very good. Damn it. I thought I exchanged for the very good. I might have, and then I might have lost it. Because I spammed exchange with the crow, and turns out there's a limit on how many items can actually stack there. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, he's got the stick from the witches. Okay, let's see if Valen Winter survives Morion. Let's see what they got. Actually got some music going too. So appropriate. Whoa! The spin to win right there. And looks like Morion wins against Valen. Yeah, buddy. Let's see who we got next. Arthur the Brave's been here. Sunbro as well. Sunbro just... And let's see if Othar, the one who killed me, can kill Morion over here. Morion! Down. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, there it is.
Hello.
I want to get a closer view of the match. Go. Don't look at me. Ooh, the spin to win. The moveset on that weapon's really beefy. Just making the camera shake by moving this much. Really like the spin on Morion's weapon there. I don't think it's going to work for him this time. Ooh, he switches for the more aggressive. What are those? Are those Gothards? Yeah, those are Gothards twin swords. Holy crap. The poking potential on those. Yep, Morian comes out on top again. Good job, Lothric, but Morian is still winning. So far, Morian winning the Fight Club right there. Okay, looks like got a couple of more signs. Ooh, we got Veronique, the Mad Spirit. Nick Thomas, 2 different spin to win weapons. Ooh, the trash talking on Morian already begins. Louis Berg, did Morion use the blade? Gothards, you mean? Yeah, you used Gothards. I also wasn't aware that, I haven't tested out all the weapons, as you guys can clearly see, but I wasn't aware that Pontiff's weapon had the little magic attack, kind of like the Moonlight Sword. That's kind of neat. It's basically a bastard sword with that thing. Hello! We got a Bam Bam stick for Veronique. Ooh, landing the first shot on Morian straight up. Ooh, we nailed that last hit, but is it enough? Is it enough? Nope, Veronique going in for the combustion. Good job. Good job. And I think Veronique wins, right? Yep. That was pretty cool, you guys, but unfortunately I have to get back to work. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the live stream today. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing the Runesmith again. Turns out it was quite disappointing. So I'm not too excited with the prospect of that. So I might just take this character into New Game Plus, and we might just do that instead. Anyway, hopefully you guys are enjoying Dark Souls 3 stuff. Stay tuned, and more stuff's coming. What am I doing next? Oh yeah, tomorrow probably Uncharted 4, some more Drake action for you. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.